Good morning. New shoe day. I love new shoes. I got these New Balance. It's my second pair of these. Well, it's my fourth pair of these, but the second one in this model. I run without socks. It doesn't work for me to run with socks. Many people have had successful Ironman and marathons running with socks. It does not work for me. I did 14 Ironman. I finished 10 of them. The three in which I ran with socks, I ended up with massive blisters on my feet, and it was not fun to finish that marathon. So I run without socks. For me, that's how it works. But how do I break in my shoes? You saw the Body Glide, and basically I carry the Body Glide with me. I start with putting it into all of the hot spots on my feet, typically the end of my toe, the heel, etc. And then I carry it with me. And as soon as I start getting a little bit of a hot spot, I stop and I put it on the hot spot. You do this for maybe 2 or 3 runs, and that is it. I never have to do it again. I just run without socks. There is something about the fact that my feet maybe get just moist enough and they get tacky on the shoe and I stay, as opposed to slide back and forth, which ends up leading. I have fairly dry skin and I've worked on my sweat rate for so many years that I don't sweat a whole lot, even in the Florida humidity. So that is the only explanation that I have. Now, a lot of people ask me, what shoe? The one which fits you. For many years, I actually was a fan of Asics. I mean, I'm still a fan of Asics. They just fit me well. But I ended up always making a little hole right here on my right foot because of my injuries. And I would make a hole right here in about 2 weeks of running. And then I would run for 400 miles with them. And since I moved to the New Balance under the counsel of a very reputable shop, not a problem. They fit me well and I don't have the same issues. So I run, I think my last ones I ran 550 miles. I'll give you the exact number. But that is it. Happy training, happy running. Keep it up. Happy Nico.